I used to sing and play the guitar every day, and it takes my mind off stress and makes me feel happier, but I can no longer do that. Everything that I enjoyed in my life, the vaccine has taken it away from me. I was vaccinated on the 13th of September in St. Luke's Life Pharmacy in Auckland. I didn't feel like anything was wrong with me. In the next 2 to 3 days, all I felt was a sore arm on the left side. On the 4th day, suddenly I feel like there's a pressure building up inside my head. My hearing became muffled, feels like there's something blocking my ears, but I still didn't really connect that with the vaccine because, like what they said, it might just be a side effect and it would just go away in a few days. But it didn't go away, and the tinnitus just started 24/7. It's still ongoing, and it just never stopped. It feels like this high-pitched electric sound. That night when I tried to sleep, I couldn't because all of my skin on my forearm is burning and there's muscle spasms all over my body. Whenever I finally feel like I can fall asleep, I just jolt back up awake like this sudden seizure. I gradually felt like my brain isn't working properly. I was a fast talker. My mind was super sharp, super clear, and now I just feel like I have dementia. I have some sort of brain disease or brain damage, and I need to think really hard to form a sentence or try to find a word. I never had issues like this before, and a lot of times I just lose my train of thought and don't even know what I'm talking about. Even my hair is falling out, my skin is getting pale, even my just motor functions and everything's messed up. My hands never shake before, they never have tremors, and my fingers feels really stiff. Now I have chronic fatigue. I have trouble cooking and cleaning. I used to also draw. My major is graphic design, and I'm sort of an amateur artist, but my mind is blank now. I don't know what to draw. I don't know. I have no ideas what to do. The tinnitus, first I went to the urgent medical center to ask the doctor to help me with it. The doctor pretty much told me, we can't help you with it. This is just your anxiety. Currently none of the medication my GP gave me is treating the issue, it's only masking it. It is helping a little bit, but whenever I stop the medication, it just comes back in full force. My whole body feels like it's deteriorating. My muscles are disappearing. I used to also work out every day. My hobbies includes boxing and doing cardio and weightlifting. But now I can't do any of that. When I try to push myself to exercise a little bit, my joints just feels like they're on fire and my muscles hurt. Yeah, this all happened in the past 2 months. I thought I was doing my part, try to get vaccinated and protect myself and protect the people around me. And also, I wanted to get the vaccination as soon as possible so I can go and find my girlfriend in Wellington. Just everything went wrong. Before all of this, I never had any health issues, so it's been 2 months and none of these symptoms have gone away or disappeared. How I can live like this, it feels like hell every day. It feels like a nightmare I cannot get out of. At the beginning of the first 2 weeks, I contacted people like Michael Wood and Andrew Little, but they all gave me really generic replies. Andrew Little promised that he would forward this to the Ministry of Health and I would get a reply. I waited for 2 months for their reply, basically telling me, if you have any issues, please keep in contact with your health provider and call mental health line to sort this out, pretty much trying to hint that this is all in my mind. It feels like they're just pushing us away and just trying their hardest to ignore us. There's a lot of us already, and I thought in the beginning it was just me, but then I started reaching out on Facebook and on Reddit, and in the beginning people were curious on Reddit, but after a while just started to think I'm an anti-vaxxer, so they banned me. I went onto Facebook to find even more people that is having these serious adverse reactions after the vaccine. And currently, our group, there's more than 20 people. We're just trying to survive, trying to get a proper diagnosis so we can get proper treatment. And the government is still ignoring us. And I just can't believe it's like this. It's trying to ignore that people like us exist, and even if we try to contact them or talk to them, they just push us away. I would do anything to reverse what I'm facing and experiencing right now, because what we're facing is true, it's real, and it's not rare. We just want to be acknowledged and heard, and we want treatment to help us recover from this, because currently I don't see a lot of light in this tunnel.